Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the final thing? Maybe, let's see. Alrighty. I am awake and ready to go. Alrighty, we are live. Yo, what up everyone? It's me again. I'm back. Never saw that coming, did you? But I did. I came back. Don't know where I was going with that. Alrighty. So, today we're finishing Mega Man the Wily Wars, and that's about all I have to say. Yeah, you might be thinking, but dude, you got like 2 games left. Yeah, I'm insane, so let's give it a good old college try, as they say. I'm not in college, but I can still give it a... Alrighty. So, my computer should not be melting today. It might, but if it does, well, too bad, you know? Some things just melt and you gotta get over it. Alrighty, so, let's, go ahead and, switch to the game. Yeah, I'm gonna get right to it, because, Mega Man 3 is a very long game. And, yeah, that's a problem. So, I'm just gonna get right into it. It's Mega Man. There he is. Here's the title screen music. I think. Alright. So, the funny thing is, this title screen is just an edited version of the Japanese title screen and not the American one. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game. But, you know, nobody played... No, they did. Alright, I'm gonna need a minute to formulate some sentences. Yeah, I gotta generate some sentences in my head before I start streaming. So yeah, Mega Man 3 is probably my favorite of the first 3 at least. Maybe my favorite of all of the NES ones. I actually have one right here. There it is. Mega Man 3, that's your show and tell for the day. Because, honestly, I have nothing to show today. I kind of showed off the game box like a million times. Hold up. Let's make that better. Nope, I made it worse. There you go. I put a Lek-Man on the front here because I was sick at looking at Mega Man. But, you know, you can barely see it anyway, but, you know, for all of you eagle-eyed viewers out there. Oh, Jesus. There goes Mega Man 3. Oh, God. Oh, the carnage. I killed it. Can never use that again. Alright. Deep breaths. Because as soon as I press the start button, I'm not putting down the controller for a very long time. I'm going to take a break at some point, but still. Alrighty, deep breaths, everyone. Including you. Yeah, I know you. Oh, Jesus. Just ran over my headphone cable. That's a sign of an amazing streamer here. Ah. Alright, so this is as comfortable as we're ever gonna get. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and mash start. Just like... Bah. And here we are. Yeah. Alright, if we had a chat here right now, I would say, hey chat, who do you want to fight first? Who do you want to beat up right now? But, chat's dead, so nothing we can do. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna take creative liberty, and we're gonna, I really want to beat up Needle Man first, because then we get Rush Jet super early. Alright, we'll do it. Needle Man, your days are numbered. Sorry to be the one to break it to you, dude. Alrighty. This is a bopper. Alright. Oh god, are my buttons backwards? No, we're good. Ooh. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about the stream when the second enemy we kill drops a life. Oh yeah, these enemies are way harder now that you can't mash the B button as fast as you could in the original. Oh yeah, so this is Mega Man 3. Very similar to the previous two, except Mega Man has one big new move, the slide. You press down and the jump button at the same time, and he does a slide. And that's cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the slide, it looks like an attack. It'll get you killed if you try attacking someone with it. Don't. It's just a move. It's just for schmovement. It's just a style on all your friends. Ow. But yeah, slide is good move. Yeah, a lot of these stages feel a lot shorter just because Mega Man can move a lot quicker than he used to. And like, even on ladders here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They undid one of the positive changes from Mega Man 3. They, slowed down the ladder climbing speed to match the first two games. Oh well. I didn't need to climb ladders at a brisk pace anyway. So, oh well. Oh. Ow. Oh, we're getting destroyed. So we kind of need to take care of this guy. He's kind of problematic, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna cheat. So, we have a new buddy now. His name is Rush. Very good demonstration. So, Rush is kind of busted in this game. He's your robot dog. Basically, you use him, he just teleports in. And watches you. And then he leaves. You know? About what I expected from a dog. But, yeah. He teleports in, watches you, then leaves. But, if we jump on top of Rush, then he gives us a bounce. That's cool, but, it kind of destroys any and all level design, which I'm not a fan of. Because if you ever see an even remotely tricky platforming puzzle, chances are, you can just rush jump over it, and, that's not very fun. And it gets even less fun at the end of the stage, because for beating Needleman, we get a busted item that makes Rush even more broken. Alright. But enough of that, let's just get to the end of the stage. Slide. Yes, the slide is all sorts of fun. Turns Mega Man into schmovement. Which is just amazing. Uh-oh. He's back. I say he's back as if I've seen this guy before. So this is Needleman. As you see there, he takes away a big chunk of your health with one attack. So keep your distance. Oh, I was gonna say I'm doing way better here than I usually do. But, I ruined it. I messed it up. So yeah. I didn't mean to pause there, but honestly, maybe I should. Nah. So I have an E-Tank right now, but unlike Mega Man 2, where Game Over resets all your E-Tanks, in Mega Man 3 you keep them when you Game Over. So I'm kind of considering just taking an L here and keeping my E-Tank. But also, this game's not too difficult beyond, what am I saying? No, this game's very difficult. The thing is, the difficulty falls off hard near the end. So maybe I don't even need the E-Tank. You know what? Yeah, I don't even need it. Alright, come back. Oh. Up. Up. Yeah, intense boss fight time. And we did it. Yep, he's one of the tougher bosses, and it looks like they didn't nerf him in this version, which is good. But we did it. He's dead. Much like me. And we get his item. Isn't that great? You know, I always wanted his item. Don't even remember the guy's name. Alright. And, alrighty. That took a while. Yay. We got it. And now we save. Like a good Samaritan. Alright, so we have Needle Cannon now. Whee! Yay! Yeehaw. Now what do we do with Needle Cannon? I honestly don't. I have no idea. So we're just gonna... No, I know exactly what we do with Needle Cannon. Use it against Snake Man. But, that wasn't the only thing we got there. We also got a new item for Rush. And that's a problem, because, this particular item is broken. Hi. Yeah. Now we can fly anywhere, and as you might imagine, we will never again have a level design beyond this point. It's gone. You wanted level design? Too bad. So, like, every time you see any sort of semblance of platforming in this game, the solution is always Rush Jet. And that is kind of sad. I hate how long that takes. But in addition to... I hate doing this. In the old Mega Man games, you have to switch items every time you want to refill ammo. Alright. Anywho, we have another new item. We have Needle Cannon. The deal with this item is you hold down the fire button and it shoots rapidly. Or you can mash it like a loser, up to you. But, in the original game, I didn't find Needle Cannon too useful. It's basically just the Mega Buster, but on ammo. But in this one, you can't shoot the Mega Buster very fast, so this is actually kind of useful. And also, it has different damage values than the Mega Buster, but who cares about that? Yeah, see, I can shoot way faster now. Yay. And also, I don't have to mash, you just hold down the button. And that's awesome, you know? So already, this weapon didn't get better because, they changed it for the better. It just kind of got better because it stayed the same and other weapons didn't stay the same. Well, that wasn't... that looked strange as heck. Ow. Yeah, so here we get to use the slide. Ow. Yeah, it's easy to get tunnel visioned in this game because I have 0 brain cells. Oh yeah, and they redesigned the pause menu to be lower profile. I like it. I like the new pause menu. It's way quicker to switch to weapons, which makes it suck that it has to load for so long when you select Rush. I don't know what that's about. I don't think it was like that on the NES. Like, there was a little animation and then it just went. Yawn. And this is this game's version of Sniper Joe. He's a lot easier now. It's kind of sad, you know? He might have let himself go worse than Hardman did. Yay! That was a great item drop. Normally, these random item blocks don't give you very good stuff. But, I got some good loot. Yawn. Man, this is what I'm talking about. You see, in Mega Man 3 originally, on the good old NES version, they made ladder climbing really quick. And in this, they were like, no, make it Mega Man 2 speed. And I am not happy about that. Wait, actually, Needle Cannon isn't actually any faster than Mega Buster. It just feels a lot faster because in the original game, you could fire much quicker by mashing. And also the shots travel way slower in these games. Up. On the NES, they traveled much quicker. Alright. Boop. I wonder how many kids didn't know about this bottom part of the pause screen and just got stuck on that jump and never beat the game. That's a fun thought right there, you know? Come on. There we go. And now we are playing a game. Alrighty. Yeah, almost looks like a completely different stage now. Okay, I'm really paranoid about these platforms, because in the NES version, these are really glitchy. Like, if you're standing here, sometimes you'll just zip to the side when the platforms come up. And that's a really fun way to lose a run, by getting zipped around by a platform. So, normally I don't chance it and I jump on them, but it seems like they fixed them in this version, which is good. And these are pretty tricky, or not. I can't really tell. I don't know. Sometimes they're tricky, sometimes they're not. And we made it to Snake Man. We are going to destroy him because I have no patience. I have no patience for the likes of Snake Man, you know? I want to see if I can... I was like, am I good enough at the game to dodge this pattern normally? No, I can't do it. It's kind of a strangely simple boss. He kind of just walks back and forth and then jumps every now and then. But when he jumps, he goes straight up, so he doesn't really go anywhere. So yeah, he just kind of slowly walks back and forth. This end cutscene is not supposed to take this long. He's not supposed to stand there that long. But it's okay, because I'm not supposed to be streaming this long, so it balances out, you know? There it is, we have Snurch Snake. Alright. And now that weapon works against this child. There he is. The child. Ooh, they got 2 layers of background. Isn't that fancy? Honestly, I think the background on the stage looked way better in the original game. But hey, you know, I appreciate this hot take. Alright, so, let's, say, this stage has enemies. Ooh, and that is why you kill every enemy. Because they will just feed you. Ow. I mean, they'll also hurt you, but hey. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Alright. So, yeah, fun. I think the special weapon balance is way better in this game than Mega Man 2, but also, there are some weapons that are just not good. Snake is alright. It's kind of just a worse version of... It's like a faster version of the bubble from 2. And that's nice. And it can also climb some walls. Hello? Who is this mysterious stranger? I have no idea, honestly. I was asking you guys. Who is this mysterious stranger? Well, he did absolutely nothing, and then a building blew up, so... Oh, maybe he's a terrorist. Well, I hope we don't have to fight him later. That'd be so sad. Alrighty. So yeah, this is the part of the stage where you have to do something. You have to blow up these innocent critters to progress. Also, for some reason, I don't know if this is true of this version, but in the original, most of the special weapons could not damage these things. I think Needle was the only one. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate because I don't have any other special weapons besides Needle and Snake. Yay. Life. Wait, how many lives are we? How we got 4 lives? We died like 3 times. Wow. Yeah, I don't like how long Rush takes to switch. So yeah, in Mega Man 1 I always make an effort to use most of the weapons. In Mega Man 2 and 3 not so much, because they just aren't very well balanced. Oh, these guys. Pretty sure we've seen these guys before, I just didn't make note of it before. Why am I not hitting him? Hold up. Oh! Oh. So, in the original Mega Man 3, you can hit the crank at the top, but in this version you have to hit the eyes. So, that's weird. That threw me for a loop. Or maybe it was never the crank and I'm just misremembering it. No, I'm pretty sure it was the crank in the original game. So that's weird. So yeah, I want Rush Jet for this stage because this section is kind of tricky. Actually, I probably don't need Rush Jet for it if I have enough Rush Coil. Life. We are now at our 5th life. I don't know why the game is just feeding me. They're like, hey bro, you have a rough stream ahead of you, so we're just gonna give you a little incentive, you know. Ooh. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Ah. So you definitely don't want to fall here because that's instant death. So here's a cool trick y'all can do at home with Rush Jet. If you don't want Rush Jet to just completely ruin your fun, you can just plop Rush down below the stage and he'll catch you. Guaranteed, you know? So now there's no more, whatchamacallit. You see, that would've killed me if my boy wasn't here, you know? So yeah, just slightest bit broken, you know? No longer need to worry about anything ever. And also that just, the energy will never drain unless you stand on him. Alrighty. We are nearing the boss room. Normally I would be worried that I have no health, but as we've learned, the game will just give me as many lives as I need to beat it. So that's alright. It's boss time. Wrong one. Dog, you wait here. He didn't wait. He went away. Yo, what up, dog? Yeah, dog. Don't worry, dog will help us with the boss. Alright, get him, boy. Wow. He does not help at all. Oh. Yeah, very helpful. Yeah, Rush kind of breaks any and all platforming challenge, but against enemies, he doesn't really help. We died. But that's okay, because the game just feeds us. Yeah, rip chat, dude. Don't worry, I'll be streaming for like 1,000,000 years. So, you're not missing out on much, because I'm gonna be here all day. Alrighty. Ow. Lasers. Yeah, I forgot this game has lasers. So yeah, every time you shoot, this guy jumps. Actually, it's not mapped to... The way they did the AI is he actually jumps whenever you hit the B button. So even if you press B and you're unable to shoot, he will still jump. I don't know why that interests me so much, but it does. Alright, now we have 2 weapons. So that's good. This is... Laser. Laser. This is a really cool weapon. Unfortunately, you can only have 2 shots on screen at a time. So, and when you shoot it, it bounces around. So you really have to be careful with your shots, because if you miss twice, you can't shoot until the lasers stop bouncing around. And that's not fun. Actually, let me just demonstrate. We'll just go to the next stage and demonstrate. So normally, this weapon would be strong against Needleman, but Needleman is where we started, so you might be thinking, oh wait, how have we already completed the weakness chain? Yeah, this game actually has 2 weakness chains. It has one with these 3, and then one with the rest of them. They did that because they hate you, and they don't want you just beating one guy and having everyone's weakness from that on. Alrighty. But luckily, we have 2 particularly squishy bosses, and then 2 that are pretty easy, and then one really difficult one. This is the only boss where I'm like, I hate fighting that guy. Even with his weakness, Shadow Man is just a terrible boss fight. I hate it. Alright. Anywho. We can go anywhere now, but I think I'm gonna go Hard Man. Because I go Hard Man. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said. Alrighty. So, welcome to Hard Man's stage. They put up some fences since the NES version was made. You know, they got the innovative fence technology. So these are the bees. Normally they're problematic, but you can just run to the left, and then they despawn, and then they're not a problem. This is what normally happens when you let them spawn. They, swarm you. But it's okay, because we're not going to see very many of them. We're just gonna let them despawn. This is the problem with making Mega Man very mobile in this game. Yeah. The enemies can't really keep up with him. Now these, on the other hand, are going to be a little tricky. Or at least it would be if we didn't have the slide. Basically, you stand still for too long, that happens. So be careful. Here's another jump that I would like to think made some kids never able to beat the game because they didn't know how to pause. Hello. Yeah, see, this is a problem with Mega Man being way taller. These guys used to be significantly taller than Mega Man, and now he dwarfs them. Like, you know, Mega Man got ripped. Alrighty. So, this is a level. Not really. The problem when you play a game a lot is that you don't really have anything to say because you've seen it all before. So that's why I'm hoping that when we play Wily Tower, I have a little more to say. Because I've only played Wily Tower once. These guys are kind of tricky. Now might be a good time to demonstrate Laser. This weapon, it looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, it uses 2 energy bars per shot, so you don't have very much ammo. And it bounces around forever, so if you miss, you're basically, you have to wait. You have to wait for it to bounce out before you can even switch weapons. Alright, can I hit this guy with my laser? Wow, I can. And here's the other problem with this weapon. It uses a lot of ammo, yet it still isn't very powerful. There's like a few enemies that it one-shots, and besides that, yeah, it's not very powerful. So I don't like this weapon. Which is a shame, because it looks really cool. Yeah, it's like... Oh, 2 shots. That's not so bad. So yeah. That's another thing I don't like about Mega Man 2 and 3. To utilize most of the special weapons, you kind of have to memorize which enemies they even work on. Also, in the original game, these guys would hop down and get mad at you if you would just camp them out for too long. But in this, you have to go under them before they attack you. Which is just sad, you know? Like, he used to be such a go-getter, you know? And now he just freaking watches as you destroy him with a bouncy laser. Yay, background layers. What a cool game. Oh yeah, really long slide, except I want that E-Tank, so we're going back. Let me guess. E-Tank. Yes. These are... yeah. I just want to use the laser, man. It looks so cool. I just want to use a laser. And also, I don't have to worry about saving ammo for the boss, because Hardman is not weak to laser. Oh, you hear that? Oh my gosh, it's the domestic terrorist. He's back. And he's really short. Yeah, just for the... Once again, for the Chad Mega Man height comparison. Oh god, he ate half my laser somehow. So I think Proto Man does have a weakness, but I haven't been able to figure it out. I think it's Hard Knuckle though, so we don't get a chance to try it. Also, he doesn't have a health bar, which kind of makes fighting him annoying. Ow. Yeah, so now that he's small and we're really big, it is kind of hard to avoid him. Not gonna lie. Like, they give us some health because they're like, sorry, we made you do that. Ow. I wonder if that health will respawn if I go back up the ladder. I don't think so. Well, we're at the boss, but we have no health. We have some E-tanks, but like I said, we have so many lives, I'm just gonna take an L here. This is Hard Man. He's a very large boy. His strategy is to shoot you and then jump. And that's his whole thing. Alright, round 2. Oh well, I actually dodged it. Normally I don't even bother dodging this guy because it's kind of tricky, so I just kind of kill him before he kills me. Also, you can slide below his fists now. I don't think you could do that in the original. Yeah, in the original game, his fists were too low to the ground for you to slide under. So I guess they're like, this boss fight isn't any fun. Let's just raise his fists a little, you know? Raise your fist. Oh god. Don't raise your fist while battling Hardman, though, because he is the one with the fist. This is a lot easier than I was expecting. Uh-oh. Might still die. Oh, wow. Wow. That was on me. It's him again. Alright, so now we're just gonna win. Let's win, please. I don't want to. Yes, I'm very good at Mega Man 3, as you can see. Also, I'm pretty sure in the original game, his fists would actually home in on you. I don't think that's what they're doing here. I think they're just going diagonally down in the direction you are. So they kind of made Hardman a lot easier. Ow. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. See, you just ask politely and he just doesn't do damage to you. Isn't that great? Oh, okay. So if I look like an idiot, that's because I am. But also, I keep messing up my slides. I keep sliding in the opposite direction because the Genesis D-pad is mushy. And that is my controller excuse of the day. But yeah, this thing's really mushy. I don't like it. I mean, it's great for Sonic and then just about nothing else. Alrighty. There we go. Now we have Hard Knuckle. Now we're gaming. I have no idea what that means. Alrighty. We did. I told you so. Can I skip this? No, you can't. You gotta watch Mega Man stare at you menacingly with his gun. Alrighty, so we have Hard Knuckle now, so we're gonna punch this guy in the face. But honestly, we didn't need this. This guy is plenty punchable without Hard Knuckle. So, we're gonna punch him. Alright, so yeah. Hard Knuckle is a weapon. So, yeah. That's cool and all, but in the original it was much better. It was a lot slower, but in the original game, it would actually, you'd be able to hit someone just by going right up to them and shooting at him. Like that. But there's a really long delay in this version. Yeah. That's really annoying. Say, you used to be able to use it like a punch. You used to be able to just go up to someone and go like, bop, you're dead. But now, it's a sad projectile like every other weapon. Do we have anything useful against this guy? I don't think so. And also, you can aim it a little by holding up or down on the D-pad, but it's kind of slow, and it doesn't go very far up or down. It's just kind of a little bit of maneuverability in case you miss like an idiot. Alrighty, so Rush Coil. I don't know why they gave you a giant energy refill this early in the stage. That seems hardly necessary. Alrighty. I want Rush Coil again. Come on. Come back, dog. Dog. Alright. Dog jump. Dog jump. Oh yeah, you can still shoot when Rush is here, but you can only shoot 2 at a time. Because sprite limits. Oh, I hate the slow ladder in this game. Jesus. Ugh. Whoever invented slow ladder needs to stop inventing slow ladders. Alright, don't worry. Rush is here to save the day. He did the... I just created an extra obstacle for myself. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just use Rush to defeat the cat boss. Makes sense, right? No. Can I jump over this guy? I don't think so, but... I just don't want to press the pause button, okay? You guys ready for the air slide? Oh, it doesn't work in this version. Wow. They moved the screen transition over a tiny bit, and now air slide doesn't work. Wow. That's so sad. Oh, they also changed the Met tools to keep going when they fall off a ledge. That's pretty cool. Actually, I have no opinion either way with that. It's just bizarre. I missed the train. It's over, boys. Oh, new train. So you might be wondering, if I complain that Rush Jet is so broken, why am I not abusing it? It's because I have integrity and standards. And I want to enjoy the game a little bit, you know? It's kind of sucks when you can just pull out a frickin' hoverboard whenever you want. Wrong one. When you can pull out a hoverboard whenever you want, it kind of ruins level design. Alrighty. It's Top Man. He's here. Let's destroy him. Oh, wrong weapon. Ow. I just let that happen. It's okay though, because we can kill him faster than he can kill us, but usually this boss isn't that hard. I'm just not feeling it today. I just need you to know how long that outro is. It's way too long, Jesus. And then you gotta watch this man. Yay, we got Top Spin. Top Spin is a controversial weapon, to say the least. I don't think people are actually, like, complaining about it on Twitter or anything, but it is a glitchy weapon, and it's confusing. So basically, Top Spin is a weapon where you... Well, first we gotta equip it. You spin. That's about all there is to it. You spin. It doesn't cost any energy, but if you hit someone with it, it kills them. Which is, you know, it's always nice when a weapon kills something. The problem is, see, this is a weapon that it will either kill one-shot things or do no damage. There's no in between. One shot or no damage. So you really have to memorize which enemies... I got another life. I mean, it's nice, but like, what the heck? So yeah, this is really a weapon you have to memorize which enemies it works on and which it doesn't. Yo, it's him. Domestic terrorist has returned to enact his revenge. Does Snake work on him? No. He laughs at snakes. They cannot penetrate his bike helmet. Lasers? Well, lasers work. It just sucks. Knuckle? I can't hit Knuckle in this game because it's not a punch anymore. It's projectile. That works. He doesn't have invincibility frames. He's more like a normal enemy than a boss, which is probably why he doesn't have a health bar. So, you know, this is not the strat. The strat is you get behind him, and then he's just completely helpless because he doesn't turn around when you get behind him. Because he's dumb. And I think we can all relate to that. Alrighty. And these guys, I think topspin works against these guys too. Yep. You see, I just keep forgetting that topspin works against enemies, because against enemies like these guys, nothing, and then you just get hurt, and you're like, oh, that was lame. I hate this weapon. Right, laser. I don't know why I'm managing ammo for half these weapons I will never even use for the rest of this stage. No, it's just a thought. Does this one-shot these? Yay! I found a use for Hard Knuckle, guys. Yeah, Hard Knuckle is one of the more useful Mega Man 3 weapons, but it's still kind of annoying. Especially in this version. I will say, though, at least Hard Knuckle is way better than Crash Bomb ever was. Because, unlike Crash Bomb, you don't have to wait a million years to fire it a second time. And it, like, uses half the ammo of Crash Bomb. Oh yeah, this is another room you want top... Actually, for most of the stage you want topspin. There's just, like, 1 or 2 enemies where it's not useful against. Including these guys, because when you hit them... I just paused by accident, but when you hit these guys, you kind of bounce around, and that can knock you off the platforms. Oh, no. Alright, disregard. You no longer bounce around when hitting enemies with this. Okay, that's actually a significant upgrade, because in the original Mega Man 3, these guys could just bounce you off the platforms even if you hit them. Yay. My favorite part about topspin, though, is spinning through doors. You know? I think everyone needs to spin through a door once in a while, you know? The world would be a better place. So, Shadow Man sucks. I hate this boss. So the problem is, if you hit him and you don't take damage... Oh, I didn't demonstrate there, but it'll just drain your entire topspin meter if you hit him without taking damage. Because you'll just stay inside him, and once every frame you'll do an attack, and that will just drain your entire meter instantly. So, the moral of the story is, never try. But his weapon's pretty good. It's a Shadow Blade. It's basically Metal Blade, but not completely overpowered. Which is alright. It is annoying that you cannot aim downwards with it, only upwards. That's really frustrating. But, you know, better than it being completely broken. Alrighty. So, the interesting thing about Shadow Blade is actually the weakness... I mean, 2 bosses are actually weak to it. Sparkman and Magnet Man. Except, I think Magnet Man is intended to be weak to this weapon, but for some reason Shadow Blade does more damage than this guy's weapon. Because, you know, why program things? We got a real bopper here. Yeah, got the real boppers going. Anyway, Shadow Blade. Might as well use it for a little before I go back to using only Mega Buster, because I'm bored of switching weapons. Yeah, cool weapon. Actually, the Mega Buster one-shots these guys anyway, so... But it is easier to hit with Shadow Blade than, with the Buster. So that's good. Always good to be good. As you can tell, I give 0 craps anymore. Alrighty. So this is Sparkman's stage. Not much to say about it, except those will kill you in one hit, so be careful. Yeah. So yeah, these platforms are really janky, and I don't much care for them. Wait, do I even need that? No. I guess I could use the health. Why am I contemplating this? I already switched to the weapon. Climb. This is one of the longer stages. At least it feels like it. I don't really know how long each of these stages are, but some of them, like Needleman's stage, feel really short. Alrighty, we're falling. That's how every good game begins. And this is the trash room. You kind of want to go fast here, because after this happens, it's kind of annoying to get through there. But if you go fast enough, not an issue. And I'm full on everything, so we're just going to abuse Shadow Blade for a while. I hate that. I don't remember that being an issue in the original Mega Man 3. When you stand on these platforms when they're going down, you just kind of hop up and down. I don't remember that being a thing. But maybe it was. Alrighty, it's Sparkman. Ow. Yay, we did it. He's dead. I have no brain cells anymore? I gave them all to Sparkman so he could die. Alrighty, now we're gonna watch the really long item get animation where Mega Man just kind of blinks at us. Hi, Mega Man. Bye, Mega Man. Hi, Mega Man. He's supposed to teleport in for the screen, by the way. He isn't for some reason. Guess that was too difficult to do on the Genesis. I don't know. Alrighty. So we have one more boss left. Probably one of the easier ones, Magnet Man. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna... This background looks almost identical to how it looks in the NES version. That is kind of weird. Well, I mean, Mega Man 3 is one of the better looking of the NES games. So it would make sense that it wouldn't change much for this version, but still. But yeah, this looks almost identical to the NES version. Ooh. Oh yeah, in the original game, if you pause before the boss fight starts, you could hear more of the song. But, not so in this version. Alright, we have all but one of the special weapons, so we might as well use some. Oh yeah. We have a new weapon, Spark Shock. Oh, it doesn't even damage Proto Man. Alright, I was gonna say, my incentive for this stream is to finally find some use for Spark Shock, because I swear, there's no situation where this weapon is useful above any other weapon. The only situations I could see this weapon being useful is if you don't have any other special weapon. But even then, that's not a very long time in this game, because I doubt you're fighting Sparkman first. Yes. Riveting boss fight. Get out of here, little man. Little domestic terrorist man. Alrighty. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. This is pretty much the stage for the NES version of the game. Yes. Suction. Finally. Oh, that's interesting. So in the Japanese version of Mega Man 2 and 3, Dr. Light is actually Dr. Right. I mean, no, yeah. Did that sentence make sense? Yeah. In the Japanese version, Dr. Light is actually Dr. Light. So that's supposed to be Dr. Light's logo, but it's an R because in the Japanese version, his name is different. But they didn't bother changing it. Yeah, so these are the disappearing, reappearing blocks that every Mega Man player loves. Oh, I can make that jump now. I don't think you could do that in the original. You couldn't just snap up on those platforms. Oh well. So this is a bit of a pain. I'm going to try to resist the urge to summon my dog because he makes the game unfun. But at the same time, these make the game unfun, so, you know? Kinda choose your poison. Ah, I swear I can make that without having to go above the pit. Ah. Yes! All I had to do was ascend to another dimension for a bit. You see, it looks like, oh, I have to jump on this to make it. No, you don't. It's easy if you put your mind to it. So yeah, there was a bunch of bait, I mean useful items down there. Just bait. So yeah, Look, it's a lump. So, as you can already tell, I'm using my other weapons way more than I did in Mega Man 2. Like, even Top Spin, which is, like, not that great. I'm still like, oh, I know this enemy dies in one hit to it. But, yeah. I generally don't use Snake very much, though, and especially not Spark. Alrighty, here's Magna Man, the last of the 8 bosses. Like, we're here already. Remember how much longer it took us to get through the 8 bosses in the previous games? Like, Jesus. Yeah, the slide speeds up this game crazily. So his weakness is Spark Shock. Does a very large chunk of damage. I think that's more than it did in the NES game. But, okay, maybe, let's see if they fixed it for one. Oh god. Nope. Shadow Blade does more damage against this boss than his actual weakness. So, effectively, there are 2 bosses in this game, weak to Shadow Blade and none weak to Spark Shock. So, you know, good job, Spark Man. You tried. You know, you really tried. Yeah. Magnet Beam. Our last weapon. This one used to be pretty useful, even though it chewed through ammo really quickly. But they actually made it significantly worse in this one, because, it homes in on enemies. It just, you shoot it straight forward, and if there's an enemy above or below it, it'll go up or down to attack it. The problem is, it's way slower in this version, so, it misses most of the time. And it also doesn't work correctly. So, they didn't animate it like they did in the original game, but we have 4 new bosses now that appeared out of nowhere in the previous stages. So, now here's the part of the game that's very divisive about Mega Man 3. We have to go back to stages we already beat in order to defeat 4 new bosses. Actually, it's 8 new bosses, as we're about to see, but I'm gonna go to Needleman's first because I hate it. Yo, what up? I'm streaming Mega Man 3. And we're gonna beat up a question mark today because, you know, fuck them. Oh, nice background change, though. Lovely background. Oh, yeah. I just remember to use for this weapon. This one-shots these guys. That's great. Alright. So yeah, I'm still looking for a use that this weapon has, by the way. I have no idea what you're supposed to use this weapon against. Because, there are some enemies it works against. Works in massive air quotes, but, as we're gonna see, it's no ice shot from the first game. Oh yeah, the way Mega Man looks around on the title screen is really eh. I think it's cute, but yeah, I can see why it's off-putting. So yeah, there's Dog. So any and all platform in this game, now that we have Dog, does not exist. Like, if you ever see a jump of any sort in the rest of the game, Dog is the solution. Dog. Alright, let's get the E-Tank this time. Alright, wrong weapon. Screw it, go back. Okay, let's see if Spark Shock at least works as well as the laser. No. And now I can't shoot anymore because it's stunning. Okay, so I've stunned this enemy. So you're like, okay, switch to a different weapon and kill it. Problem, while an enemy is stunned by this weapon, you can't pause the game to switch weapons. So I've effectively trapped myself here until I switch weapons. So, yeah, really useful weapon there, Spark Shock. Oh, I think Spark Shock works against this boss. But there's also probably something else that does. Oh no, it's Airman from Mega Man 2. But what's he doing inside that robot? Ow. Ow. I can never make that. I'm just gonna use one of my 4 E-tanks here. I don't want to go all the way back. I mean, I know I have like 8 lives, but still, you know, better safe than sorry. So, you might be thinking, oh, we just beat a boss. Why isn't the stage over? Because this game hates you and me. So, for the next 4 stages, we are going to be fighting 2 bosses in each stage, which is just fantastic. So yeah, Rush Jet is way too powerful. So they give us this annoying section where you have to use him. But the thing about Rush Jet is when you're not standing on him, he does not drain any energy whatsoever. Well, you might think, oh, that's not useful because you can't go anywhere. But the thing is, you can. You can just repeatedly jump, and then Rush will never drain. I mean, it will drain for like a few frames, but you know, most of the time it's not draining. And that combined with the fact that there's no ceiling here and you can just go above the top of the screen where no enemies can go, means there's not really a challenge here. I say as I'm like almost out of health. Please don't die here. Alright, we're scot-free. We made it. And they give us more Rush Jet just in case we don't have enough for this last jump. Which is nice of them, you know? I would hate to be the kid who got here and then had to, like, turn off his game because he couldn't make the jump. Honestly, though, I think Rush Coil can make that. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I mean, you could run out of Rush Coil too, but I doubt it. Oh, I could have used that. No, I couldn't. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. I don't like how half the screen flickers when you shoot this guy. Alright, we're gonna use Needle against this guy. And he's dead. I wonder what his weakness is. Actually, does Spark Shock help against these guys? Nope. Yeah, so Spark Shock is a problematic weapon because the stun effect it has is actually detrimental and not helpful in the slightest. You know, that's just like Dr. Wily, though, to frickin' make a weapon that is actually detrimental for you. Wait a minute. We're not actually fighting Dr. Wily right now. I completely forgot, but the plot of this game is that Dr. Wily is on your side. The plot of this game is that after Mega Man 2, Dr. Wily's like, actually, I'm a good guy now, guys. Please believe me. And then he joins Mega Man and Dr. Light. And right now, Dr. Light and him are making a peacekeeping robot. Except all of the robots they made to get the parts they need from space or whatever are now angry. I don't know. So now we gotta defeat them. And so Dr. Wily's on our side. There is no way you would be able to tell from in-game. because this game does not have an opening cutscene or anything. So right now, I'm just shooting. I'm like, oh yeah, these are Dr. Wily's guys, right? No, they're not. They're just angry for some reason. Alrighty, so we're fighting Crashman now. In the original Mega Man 3, I would use Hard Knuckle, but in this version of the game, you can no longer punch with Hard Knuckle. Yeah, you can no longer punch with the Knuckle weapon. So we have to adapt a new strategy. And it's also too fast for us to just shoot the opposite way he's going. Yeah, I cannot hit this guy, I swear. I've never managed to hit that guy with Hard Knuckle in this version. Yeah, bro, everyone plays Mega Man for the plot, dude. You have to know the riveting story that Dr. Wily is a good guy now for real this time, guys. Does this work? Better than Buster, I think. Let's see, lasers. Oh, no. Oh, and now we gotta watch this laser bounce around for 10 years before I can switch weapons. Magnet? Oh. Did that work? Yeah. No, it didn't. So, Magnet kind of sucks in this version of the game, but I cannot muster the willpower to even try it. Wait, Spark. Spark is our last hope. No. Spark has failed us. Wow. So we really do have to whittle down this guy's health with Needle. That's sad. Yawn. Man, this new slide move really helps with the Crash Man in Mega Man 2. No. Alright, we beat him. He's dead. 1 down, 3 to go. And now you can see why this game takes so long, because we have 6 more bosses to go before we get to the Wily stages. And that's just not fun. So even though the first state didn't take very long, we've got a long haul ahead of us. Alright. I'm gonna go here, because this stage is water, and water is fun. Yeah. You know, I didn't see a single question mark last stage. I think this is false advertising. Alright, so we do have a new rush item that I forgot to mention because it's not very useful. It's Rush Marine, and as you can see, he only wants to exist underwater. Ah. So this is Magnet. Oh, I was gonna say, did they edit it for this version? No, they didn't. Magnet, in the Wily Wars, okay, so in Mega Man 3, this weapon has an unused animation where it'll, like, have a diagonal frame for when it's turning around. Yeah, that diagonal frame. The problem is, because that animation takes so long, this unused animation actually causes the Magnet to miss more often. It kind of just stalls midair when it should be going for someone. And that's really sad because it used to be decently useful, if not a resource hog. Hardman's power? I don't know what Hardman's power isn't getting hard, alright? Hardman's power is just being hard. Like, he doesn't even have to do anything. He just sits there and is difficult to kill. Alright, and his weapon, yeah, man, poor Hard Knuckle. Like, I used to be able to just go up and punch guys, but now they just go right through you. Because the Knuckle just doesn't attack things for a bit. So to compensate, they made the Knuckle faster, but ironically, it made it harder for you to hit things with it. And I'm gonna complain about Hard Knuckle all I want because they changed it. Ooh, health. That's my favorite part about Mega Man. You can just play terribly, and then they'll just drop you some health and be like, alright, you're forgiven. Your sins are forgiven. I should probably worry about ammo management. I feel like there's a lot of enemies in this game that just die from one hit. Which is kind of sad, because that kind of defeats the point of special weapons, but eh. Oh, look, here's the building that domestic terrorist man blew up at the beginning of the game. Oh, I need that. I need that. Hurry, it's gonna disappear. Ow. No. That was so close. Alright, dog, you stay down there. I'm gonna... That's gonna despawn too. But I got a new one, no worries. I got my own at home. One more. I'm mashing, bro. I know it looks like not very many shots are being fired. That's just because I'm bad at mashing. And also, this game has a... You cannot shoot every other frame anymore. Because of course you can't. Because that would make it too easy. Oh! Oh my god, how many lives are we? We're at 7 lives now. The game just keeps telling me, hey man, you want a life? Yeah, here's a life, bro. Here's a life alert for you, grandma. And now I'm gonna... Now that I know the game wants to give me lives, I'm just gonna kill more of these. Yes, refilling ammo one dude at a time. I don't know why I'm doing that, because no way I'm using that much magnet the rest of the stage. Alright. New boss time. And by new boss, I mean Mega Man 2 boss again. This is Flashman. Bye, Flashman. This is another robot using Flashman's power. Alrighty, okay. Okay, now we can chalk up another thing that Spark Shot is absolutely useless for. Is that helping? I think it is. Okay, what was... I don't remember what Flashman's weakness was in Mega Man 2, so I don't know which weapon to use here. Oh, it was Crash Bomb, so we want to use Hard Knuckle. No, we don't. Laser? Oh, laser. 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 And that, ladies and gentlemen, is laser. Alrighty. They put you in a pit here, which is just real fun, because if you are out of weapon ammo for all of your rush items at this point, you can't beat the game, but it's unlikely that you're going to run out of rush coil, I think. Like, even though it uses like 3 bars per jump, that's still like, you don't really use rush coil too often just because it takes so long to prepare. Yes, just keep feeding me weapons I will not be able to use. Alright, so now we can show off Rush Marine, kinda, because Rush Marine's power is being worthless. So you're like, oh, this looks really useful. I don't know what you're talking about. The problem is, look how much ammo we went through in just that little travel. And the other thing is, the fun thing about Rush Jet... Oh, wrong one. The fun thing about Rush Jet is, it even works underwater! Which is just like, you know... Alright, I guess I don't need a boat anymore because I have a frickin' screen door covered in Flex Seal over here in the form of Rush Jet. To show you the power of Rush Jet, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Rush Jet. Yeah, so there's never a reason to use Rush Marine because in any underwater area, you can just use Rush Jet. Also, we're gonna Donkey Kong over here. If you're a big fan of Donkey Kong, you'll love the ladder bugs. Ow. You know, it's kind of harder to see the holes they appear out of when the graphics are better. Like, damn you, good graphics. Ah, frick. I can't fight the enemies when the graphics are good. Turn down the graphics. Go back. Go back. Yes, we get an underwater boss. Wonder what kind of... Yes. Donkey Kong December. I couldn't play this in Donkey Kong December because the package got delayed till February and I didn't get it till this month. I would have loved to play Mega Man The Wily Wars during Donkey Kong December to make the Donkey Kong December analogy. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. Bubble. Who would have saw that coming? The underwater boss. Alright, we're gonna beat him up. If history is anything to go by, this. It is not this. Also, that movement just looked wrong. Alright. Oh, I just thought of something. What if... Yes, Spark Shot is redeemed. It works against 2 of the 8 bosses. Yay, Spark Shot is redeemed. What a good weapon, you know? Works against 2 Docker robots that other weapons also work against. Ocean Man. He's gone. Mega Man will never return to Bubble Man's house. Alright, so that's 4 down, 4 to go. Alright, I can barely tell the difference between defeated and undefeated. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, chat, you vote. Sparkman next or Shadow Man next? Time to vote. Because if you don't vote, then you will never be president. That's how that works, you know. I think Abe Lincoln said that. So, chat, you have 10 seconds to vote. I'm just gonna give Mega Man eyesight difficulties. Shadow Man. Alright, we got 1 vote for Shadow Man, and I am not gonna wait for anyone else to respond. Question Man, that's not who I picked. I don't want to fight Question Man. He makes me question my life choices and beliefs, man. Oh, so this section has spikes now. I don't know where the lava went. Guess it cooled off. Oh, come on, that's not nice. I could have gotten hurt. Life. We're at 8 lives now. And when you consider how many times I've died, that's astounding. The game just keeps giving me life. Oh, guys, I found it. I found it, guys. I found the enemy that Spark Shock is genuinely useful against. This one guy. Everyone, round of applause for this guy. For being such a... I need to get out of the way. Round of applause to this guy for finally giving me a reason to bust out Spark Shock. Except in the time it takes you to switch to Spark Shock, you might as well just slide under him. But hey, let me have this, okay? I finally found a use for this weapon. Yeah, 1 more life, and I will have unlocked Cat. I will have unlocked Cat Mega Man. I don't remember these platforms being so easy to jump off of in 1 frame. Maybe they increased the frame window so that you have more time to jump off of them frame perfectly. Because, yeah. Like, look, they're not even retracting. Normally, when you stand on these platforms, they retract and then you fall down. But in this version, I kind of want to stand on one to... Yeah, this is what's supposed to happen, but they made it take a little longer, so it's easier. But that's fine, because I hate those platforms. Oh yeah, we gotta refill the Spark Shot, guys. We really need Spark Shot. Yeah, we really need to freeze an enemy and then not be able to attack it for the next while. It's really good. We really need to use it. We really need to conserve the energy. Oh god. I lost against the spinny dude. If only I had top spin. Alright, so we are fighting Woodman next. Why are we fighting Woodman in the lava stage? Because he's dumb, and so are we. Alright. Bye, Woodman. His consciousness got absorbed into the computer. I don't know what's going on there. Yes, jump! Ow. Ah, he blocked my snake! Well, the slowdown here is really helpful for my timing. Thanks, Mega Man 3. It was nowhere near this laggy in the original. Mega Man 3 was originally a really laggy game, but it would lag in different places than this. Got him. We did it, guys. I mean, yeah, the weakness makes sense, just not the fact that he's in the lava stage. Ow. I thought I would be fighting Shadow Man. I'm just fighting Knuckle Joes. Oh, yeah. And this is why I saved my hard knuckle. Just so I can punch a man in the street. Oh no. This used to be much easier. Oh no. It was really fun to just watch your powerful weapon just go away. Alright. So there's no more risk here because you no longer bounce off of these enemies. So I can just spin all day. I mean, there is risk, but that mostly just comes from recklessness. Also, I don't understand why there's spikes on the ceiling here because you can't even jump that high. Maybe it's just to stop people from using Rush Jet, but hey, they're gonna do it, dude. They're gonna do it. You can't stop it. Also, I don't remember the screen locking here. That's weird. Ow. Alright, we've reached the boss. I don't remember who it is. Alrighty. It's He-Man. Wow, who would have guessed? It's him. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about this because, wait a minute, it's Heat-Man. What am I thinking? So I was thinking Snake because Snake has the same movement pattern as Bubble, but no. I don't really have any watery looking weapons. So this is just a crapshoot. Knuckle kinda works. I'm guessing it's laser. Nope. Alright, I'm out of ideas. If it's Spark Shock, I swear. Oh no, it's Shadow Blade. I mean, we can try Spark Shock, but yeah. So yeah, it's Shadow Blade. Yeah, Heat-Man was never the hardest boss in the West. Yes! We've done it! He's been... Oh wait, no, we have too many guys. We have 2 guys left to do, I forgot. Darn, I thought this was the last one. Alright, we're going to Sparkman stage next. But if history is anything, we will not actually fight Sparkman. Alright, Sparkman. Except it's actually a question mark. Except it's not actually a question mark. Wow. This is false advertising, bro. They need to stop doing that to me. They got my hopes up that I'd be fighting Sparkman. And then I popped off when I saw Question Man, but then they just never showed him. Bro, I wanted to fight a talking question mark. Is that so much to ask? Oh, Jesus. He's on the ladder. What do we do? Wow, that was sick. I will never do that again. I think I just selected the wrong weapon. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. Dog, get me that. Why did they put a giant health thing this early in the stage? I think the Mega Man 3 level designers just didn't have time to make the game. Because, there's some weird level design. Also, a lot of the level design feels designed around you going really fast in it, which is okay, because they did add the slide. So I do appreciate putting level design that encourages this. Ow. Why am I on Rush? Do you ever just lose your brain? Alrighty. It's time to fight. Who are we fighting? Oh shoot! It's Metal Man! Oh shoot. He's been absorbed. It's okay, Metal Man. I'll free you. Oh. He's no longer weak to his own weapon. And he can't even... Ah. Laser. please. Thank you. Alright. This isn't working. Oh, wow. Wow. Facepalm moment here, guys. He's metal. He's weak to the magnet beam. Oh, never mind. Magnet beam doesn't work in this game. If you can't tell, it's trying to go after his projectiles. But you can't damage projectiles, so why is it doing that? So that's a shame that they did my boy Magnet Man like that. Alright. Dead. Not a big surprise. Yay, health. I appreciate it on your one-hit kill spike section, where the health doesn't help at all. I'm going to kill him. I've killed him. And now we are out of magnet. Yeah. It's really a shame that Mega Man 1 is one of the only games where you can actually use the special weapons for a good amount of time before you run out. Because Mega Man 3 has problems, but at least they got the special weapons right the first time around. Slide. Oh, yep, we want to hurry up here so you can clip through the garbage. Yeah. I don't like the garbage. Is the next boss Quickman? You are correct, my friend. This is Quickman. He's very fast, but as you're about to see, not really. They slowed down Quickman significantly in the Wily Wars. So he's kind of just moderate Jogman now. It's gonna be... Oh, he Goomba stomped me. That's okay. Because Goombas are cool. I did not see how much damage that weapon did, so I'm just gonna assume that's not his weakness. Ah, yes, the best foresight. Quake-Mane. Oh, here it is. Weakness. Oh, I missed. So now we gotta watch a laser bounce. Yes, he goes the same speed as Mega Man now. What the heck? This guy isn't quick. He's a fraud. He's a sham. He's a easy boss. Okay, he almost killed me, but I'm gonna pretend he was an easy boss because I just let me have this, okay? Alrighty, we did it. We beat all 8 of the dog. And now we've unlocked Breakman. They call him that because he breaks things. That's his power. Ooh, this looks familiar. It's Breakman. So, if I recall, this guy is immune to special weapons. Yeah. I think there's 1 or 2 that do work against him, but they don't do very much damage. Yawn. Yep, this is Breakman, alright. Same as ever, except it's way easier to dodge him than it was in Hardman stage because there's more room to jump to the sides. Mega Man, can you leave now? I beat him. Can you leave? Thank you. Alrighty. Well, we beat everyone. What's next? Oh no! Right after we received the last element, Dr. Wily ran off with Gamma. Oh no! I forgot he was on our side, honestly. But I guess he's not anymore, so it doesn't matter. It's like, what? Wily was on our side? You see, that's how they get you with that plot twist. The plot twist isn't that Wily betrayed us. The plot twist was that he was pretending to be on our side to begin with. Also, annoyingly, they made the song shorter in this version. In the original Mega Man 3, it's a really long little jingle, and the end of it gets cut off. But in here, they made the cutscene longer so more of the song could play, except the rest of the song isn't there. Capcom, you. Oh, yep, so right at the beginning, we get a free life for absolutely no reason. So that brings us up to 8 lives. I think we died at some point, so unfortunately we are not a cat. But we are close to feline mode. Oh yeah, speaking of cat, actually, you guys want to see something? Yeah, real quick. Ah, God. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to set back up. Look, it's a cat. That's all you get. Ah. I'm never never putting that back. Alrighty. Alrighty, you have seen a cat. Twitch chat is satisfied, I hope. And a free E-Tank. Wow, we just started. Oh, thank you, Capcom, all the freebies. So I guess they felt bad for putting players through the Docker Robots, so they just completely gave up on level design in the next few stages. See, once again, you might think, oh, I should use Rush Marine here. Nope. No, I have a dog. Well, wow, that penguin just went to the stratosphere. Ooh, another. Finally, I can live my lifelong dream of being a furry. There we go. 9 lives. Oh, whoa. Alrighty, more hardman walls. These walls are hard, man. So that's fun. Yep. So yeah, there is no need, at this point in the game, there is no real urgency to conserve resources, because for some reason, for these last few stages, they just dump you with all these items. Oh, I should have hard-knuckled him, but now I'm trapped. Can I jump over him? I don't think you could in the original, but I'm gonna try it. No. Wait, maybe I can. Let's try it. I swear, it looks like you can jump over him, but his hammer is problematic. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let me just zippity-doo-dah. Ooh. I don't know why they made the easier route through this place give you a bunch of items. That kind of seems counterintuitive. Like, you don't even have to go out of your way for these. This room was different in the American version of the game. Why? Because apparently platforms are too hard for America. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the American version of Mega Man 3 is less finished than the Japanese version, which makes no sense to me. So yeah, these guys are turtles. There's a boss like this in most of the NES Mega Man games where you have a boss that you just shoot a bunch of little guys and their health bar goes down. So I was thinking, oh, I should bust out Shadow Blade for this because that's their weakness. Honestly, don't need it. Oh, wow, this guy's, he's getting serious. Oh, he lost his shell. Never mind, we're good. I don't know what his shell is gonna. I've never had that guy long enough to see his shell pop off. What the heck was that? No, you learn something new about Mega Man 3 every day. Maybe. The castle. Alright, so it's Wily 1 down, now we're on to Wily 2. There's actually like 6 Wily stages, but 2 of them are just a boss fight. And one of them doesn't have a boss fight at the end, so that's kind of strange. Alrighty, we got ammo, but we don't really need it. They just kind of felt bad for us, and we're like, hey, here's some... Hey, just in case you didn't absolutely destroy the last stage, because we gave you way too much of everything, here's some ammo. Oh, I have to grab the second one anyway, because I want that life. Alright, guys. Say goodbye to Furry Mega Man. Oh, no. It caps at 9. It kept at night and said we are furry Mega Man forever. Oh, we have to actually deal with the bees because we can't slide off screen to despawn them. Wow. Level design. See, you're probably looking at the stage and thinking, oh, this is getting tricky. Like, actually, they're pulling out all the stops for the level design now. They're making you actually utilize the resources they've given you. This is the end of the stage. So, yeah, stage that just began. This is the end of it. And we just got 2 E-tanks back to back. And here's the boss. We're up to 7 E-tanks. That's it. That stage was like all of like a minute long. And it was only as long as it was because I went out of my way to get items. Oh no, guess who's back? It's him. Slowly witness his entrance. Watch out. He's here. And he's gonna blink at you, menacingly. So yeah, at this point in the game, there is no longer any sort of tension or urgency with any of these boss fights because we have 7 E-tanks and 9 lives. Right. So in the original game, I usually use Needle because it doesn't do the most damage, but you can shoot it pretty quickly. But honestly, the strat might be Laser. No, it's not Laser. It's Hard Knuckle. I'm sorry. I'm getting my weapons confused because, like I said, there's no urgency or importance with any of these boss fights. Because we have too many resources. Wow. And I thought Fireman let himself go. I think that attack is really cool, though. That was really neat. Yawn. Oh. Yeah! We punched his eye out. Just like any good citizen should. Yeah, just draw that out, Mega Man. Bask in your victory. Alright. Yay, they changed the music. Now I'm awake. It's like, okay, now you have my attention. Music changed. Alright, so this stage is going to be super long, right? I think this is the longest of the Wily stages, but it's not super long. I think the reason they give you all these EDC items is actually to lengthen these stages. Because if they didn't have these items for you to go for, these stages would go by so quickly. Because you wouldn't be pausing to shuffle around your rush items. Oh no! They caged him up. How could they do that? Let's just, magnet? Yes. Oh my god. You know, if our life counter went above 9, we'd be at 11 lives right now. Yay. Wait, that was a dumb idea, because I need to... Nope. I don't know why you did that. Magnet is just... Magnet has some... Magnet's a little slow, guys. Be kind to Magnet. They should have put an item up there. I'm gonna say it. They should have put an item behind that Joe. Because when there's not an item there, you have no reason to fight him. Unless you're just a bully. Alright, guys. Prepare for that Spark Shock utility. Ooh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, actually, that is genuinely useful because that is a very cramped space. Ooh. Cool graphics. Cool graphics. And that's about it. It's not a very hard room, but at least the graphics are cool. Alright, so this is honestly not the greatest trade-off, a hard knuckle shot for 2 of these. Never mind! The greatest trade-off, greatest decision I've ever made in my life. We are now up to 9 lives and 9 E-tanks. All the 9s. Actually, in the original Mega Man 3, your lives could go above 9. Oh, I didn't even... I didn't even mean to hit him there. Oh, well that solves that problem. Yeah, so normally, this boss fight's a little annoying. You have to find the real Mega Man. Or the real fake Mega Man, I should say. The rest of these are holograms. Oh, there he is. But because there's so much slowdown, it's really easy to dodge his shots. We did it, guys. We beat fake Mega Man. And now we are on to Wily 4. It's true. Alrighty, Wily 4. What you got? Also, yeah, you cannot skip this cutscene. I'm mashing, bro. Start. No. Can't skip. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Just in case you made some mistakes along the way, you know, you haven't been doing the best in this final few stages. They just dump some more free ammo on you, just in case, you know. We gotta help the kids out, you know. Aha, this guy. This guy annoys me because in the Mega Man Anniversary Collection version of this, they added a hint system. It was from the PlayStation version. Long story. But basically, in that version, there's a hint system, and if you get the hint there, it tells you, oh, use Spark Shock against this guy. It's his weakness. Spark Shock does work against him. It freezes him. Problem, you can't damage him. So, you freeze him, and it does freeze him, but then you just kind of sit there and watch as he just disrespects you. He's just like, ha, you froze me, now what, idiot? Yeah, you cannot pause. You cannot pause while they are frozen. Which kind of defeats the whole point of freezing them, because now you can't attack them. Aha. Alrighty. Yeah, if this doesn't say anything about how unfinished the game is, nothing does the fact that they throw literal garbage at you on the final few levels. Yeah. The metaphors write themselves, you know? Dr. Wily's teleporter room. So, now here's the boss rush, because, you know, my favorite part of Mega Man 2, they just had to bring it back. But now we actually get to use laser against that guy. Isn't that neat? You actually get to see how ineffective this weapon is at fighting this guy. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but hey, I kind of like when the special weapons are useful, you know? Yay. Alrighty. Boss rush time. Yeah, we've seen all these guys before. Unless you joined the stream late, in which case, welcome. Here's Snake Man. Everyone say bye, Snake Man. Up. So yeah, when a Snake Man approaches you, you actually want to get hit by his snakes, because his snakes do less damage than his touch damage does. So yeah, just let his snakes hit you, and then he'll just leave you alone. Alrighty. Sparkman. So, yep. Wow, his charge shot just goes instantly in this version. He doesn't, like, charge it up. Wow. Don't know how I didn't notice that the first time around. But that's weird. Oh. Yep. It's Shadow Man. Wait, what does his own weapon do against him? Oh, wait, that's actually pretty good. Wow. I don't have to use topspin. Yay, that's good, because you kind of always get hurt when you use topspin. Alright, can I slide through these? No, you can't. I thought you could slide through them. That might just be in the original. Or maybe not at all and I misremembered it. Okay, wait. Ha. 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 We've defeated him. Just like we did last time. Because this is literally recycled content. I think that's just the problem with Mega Man 3 in general. At least at the boss rush, there's a precedent that Mega Man 2 did this, but still, like, come on. Like, you didn't have to do this the second time. You could have let the boss rush die with Mega Man 2, you know? Like, honestly, if they cut out this level from the game, no one would care, honestly. Because there isn't even a boss fight to the stage after the boss rush. You just teleport out and go to the next stage. Oh, spoiler, by the way. And also, they give you health after each of these fights, so it's not really that hard at all. Mega Man 2 didn't do that. I thought it did, but it doesn't. Magnet Man. You know what? I kind of demolished Magnet Man with the Shadow Blade last time, so we're just going to use his quote-unquote weakness. See, no tension to the boss fights, just kind of stay inside them and kill them before they kill you. Oh, that's it. We did it. That went way quicker than the Mega Man 2 one. Oh, yeah. Just in case all the other freebies weren't good enough for you, they give you this. They give you the life. They just here, take it. It's yours. I'm trying to remember what weapons I need for the last few boss fights. I know we need Hard Knuckle. Or at least I think we need Hard Knuckle. I'm just gonna assume we need Hard Knuckle. No boss. We're just gonna yeet on out of there. And go fight the boss. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't put this boss at the end of the last level. Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind on weapon conservation, by the way, because we're just gonna get a bunch of freebies here anyway. So this is a very different experience from the Mega Man 2 endgame. It's kind of different, just a little bit. Oh, rip. Yeah, rip this guy's health bar, by the way. Well, if you want a slightly more risky fight, he doesn't have invincibility frames. So you can just go right up to him and just... Oh, you can't throw it as fast as you used to. Alright, so this is the part where they want you to use Rush Jet. Oh, wow. Oh my god, guys. We have to actually use an E-Tank. It's crazy. I think this is our first No, we used an E-Tank during one of the first 8 bosses. But this is our second E-Tank out of, like, 11. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so they do want you to use Rush Jet here, but if you're patient, you can just wait for him to drop down. Up to you. Oh, the lag. Love it. Yeah. What a riveting boss fight. Actually, maybe they don't want you to do this. Maybe they just forgot that they gave you Rush Jet. That's great. Well, anyway, Dr. Wily is finished. That's the end of the Wily Wars. Or so one would think. Wow, he went flying. And I guess he doesn't have a robot anymore. Yeah, rip that guy. No way he's surviving that fall, right? Oh. Okay. It was a fake. Who could have seen this coming? Well, let's go find the real one. Oh. There he is. That was quick. Also, I guess we're just in the sky or something. They ran out of room to draw lines on the map, so they just kind of put the lines up in the sky. Alright. Alright. Okay, so for the final boss, We need Snake and Shadowblade, and then I think that's it. Oh no, Rush Jet's good too. Oh, and out here I was thinking I wouldn't finish the game with 9 lives and 9 E-Tanks, but oh, it's okay, guys. We got ourselves these. Ah. You know, I do appreciate the gamble boxes as opposed to just handing you free energy and ammo and stuff. Like, you can get an E-Tank from those, but it's not guaranteed. But when they just give you a bunch of E-Tanks for free, kind of diffuses the experience. At least they put a checkpoint here so you can't get free stuff every time you die. Oh no, it's him. This is Gamma, who was briefly mentioned in a cutscene earlier. This is the robot Dr. Light and Dr. Wily were working on together before Wily decided, you know what, I want it. Aha. Oh no, he's invincible. Alright, his weakness is topspin, but that one-shots him, so we're just gonna use Snake to make it a little more fun. Ow. So yeah, the strat is to die. Okay, I guess we're not finishing the game with 9 lives. Alright, rip furry Mega Man, the dream is dead. Yeah, 8 lives. So all you furry haters out there, you got what you wanted. The dream is dead. Alright, let's try and bring the dream back here a bit. Oh no, he's impenetrable. Oh, what am I doing? You don't even need to participate in his silly games. You can just go out. Oh, never mind. He's invincible. Yeah, kind of sucks in a game with platforming bosses when you can just bypass any and all platforming elements by just using Rush Jet. Yeah, we're gonna want Snake. Snake. Oh. Oh, thanks, Fist. Oh yeah. I gotta wait for the Fist. And the annoying thing about Snake is that it shoots upward, which you'd think would be a good thing. The problem with that is these things can get off-screened pretty easily. Yay, we did it! We brought Dr. Wily to justice for the final time. He will never again fight us. That's it. And he's dead, so he won't be able to. Why is he blue? Oh no, too late. Yeah, we're not even gonna look for him. Like, he didn't deserve it anyway. Mega Man, you've regained consciousness, even though you teleported in. I found you lying here when I arrived, even though you teleported in. We're not gonna talk about that. I wonder who brought you here. This whistle? It must have been Proto Man. Who's Proto Man, you might ask? Don't worry, we'll find out. In the credits. Look at that boy run. Ah, now we get to read about all the bosses that weren't in this game. Waste disposal robot. Now we get to learn what they were actually supposed to do, you know? Because in the first game, we don't really know what they do. They just kind of shoot. Yes, Cutman! Everyone. Everyone. Round of applause for my boy Cutman. Ah. There's Proto Man. New robot prototype, brother of Mega Man. That's all the description you get. Wow, that was definitely worth building up all game long. There he is in the sky. Pretty. Oh, we don't even... Wow. So in the original game, you don't get to hear the whole thing of that song. It gets cut off before it finishes. So their solution for this game was to make the credits even shorter, so you get to see even less. You get to see even less of the song, hear even less of it. And they just sped up the song for some reason. Even though the credits infinitely loop at the end, so they could have just had it the same speed. I'm guessing they intended to make the credits shorter because in a collection of 3 games, it is really annoying to have to watch the credits every time. So they're just like, alright, let's speed it up a tiny bit. But, kind of ruins my celebration, Alrighty, I'm gonna take a short break, and by a short break, I mean a significant break. It's like maybe 10 minutes, I will be back, and we will finish this game. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is not the end. We have one more thing to do. So, see you in a minute. Alrighty. That was Mega Man 3. Great time, you know. Amazing game, you know. Perfect. In every way, except for the fact that it's blatantly unfinished. But, you know, we forgive here. We can forgive such things. Alrighty. Yeah, Mega Man 3, I enjoy that game. I think the slide added a lot of depth to the gameplay that it was really lacking in 2 specifically. And, yeah, I'd rather play Mega Man 1, but I really enjoy 3 and what it did for the series. But, yeah, I think the charge shot introduced in Mega Man 4 onward did more bad than good, but it is at least fun. So yeah, in conclusion, Mega Man 2 sucks, and you are wrong for liking it. Got him! Alrighty. That's enough of the formalities. It's time for the main event of Mega Man the Wily Wars, Wily Tower. We have unlocked it because we have beaten each one of the included games. They're all done. So now we get to play Wily Tower. It's not Wily Tower 2, that's just the Mega Man 2 logo in the background. Oh my god, Wily Tower 2 would be amazing. Capcom, get on it. Like, It's a shame we never got another game like Wily Wars, where they redid all the classics with new graphics. They did... Oh, 1 second, guys. Should've thought of this earlier. Yeah. We did get these on the Sony PSP. I don't have a PSP, so I can't tell you how good these are, but basically, we got Mega Man X and Mega Man 1 of all things on the PSP. They redid them from the ground up, and it's really cool. And besides Wily Wars, they haven't really done that, besides those 2 times. They also redid Mega Man X again on mobile phones, but it was really bad, and we don't talk about that. Alright, that's enough dawdling about the history of Wily Wars and why it's amazing and why I love it. Like, even without Wily Tower, this would be this is still a pretty neat thing to own, the first 3 games on Genesis. Granted, the only one out of all 3 of these I would bother replaying on here is Mega Man 1, because I think Mega Man 1 here is just way better than the original. There's like 1 or 2 problems, like Fireman being pathetically easy. But overall, Mega Man 1, solid version of the game. Like, you know, of course, then they decide to top Mega Man 1 for no reason at all. But, yeah, this is the only one I would, like, replay. Which is a shame, because I own a real cartridge of Mega Man 1. Most people don't, but I'd rather play this version. Mega Man 2, on the other hand, it's Mega Man 2. I don't really like it, but this is not the best version of Mega Man 2. And, yeah. It's a shame. Mega Man 3 especially, there's a lot less lag, which is good, but there is still lag, which is weird. But, yeah. But yeah, all 3 of the games on here are perfectly playable. It's just Mega Man 1 is the only one I would consider my go-to. At least until I get a PSP. I can't find a PSP anywhere. Like, hey, if anyone wants to sell a PSP, like, I'll totally just drop $100 cash for one, like, on the spot. Because I have games I need to play. Alrighty. Wily Tower, let's go. I've only played this once, so this might take a while. Oh no, it's Dr. Wily. You metallic moron! I'm not finished with you yet. I still have a few hundred tricks up my sleeve. These 3 robots were specially designed to smash you like a tin can. Try not to go to pieces, Mega Man. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's not a few hundred. Oh, I forgot they made new music for this. Like, wow, they really went all out. I mean, there's only 3 bosses, but still, it's cool as heck. Alright. I don't know any of these guys. I don't remember which one of these stages is which, so we're just gonna go for this guy because he looks like a loser. Yes. Honestly, pretty cool. Mega Man, equip any weapon or item you want. Jesus. Any? You mean anything? Really? You can't be serious. This is the rolling cutter, taken from Cutman. This is the super arm, taken from Gutsman. This is a good weapon. Choose this one, please. I'm not gonna read all of them. It's cute that he reads out every single one. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Look, we can choose from any of these. So you know what I'm doing is, I'm just gonna equip all the Mega Man 1 weapons except for Super Arm. Because Mega Man 1 by far is the best special weapons. Alright. I just remembered that my A and B buttons are swapped because this game doesn't save your controller settings after you beat one of the games. So I'm gonna go back. Okay, I pressed reset on the console and it did nothing, so let's try that again. Alright, I guess I didn't press it firmly enough. I didn't firmly grasp it. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Much better. I can actually play now. I mean, it's not the buttons are swapped, it's just that you use B and C to play, and my C button is a little sticky. Alright. Okay, now for real. Dr. Wily, I'm ready to beat you up. And the best part about this is now that I've streamed all these games, and now that I've have a complete save file on my cartridge, I don't need to play 1 through 3 again just to play Wily Tower. I can play this whenever I want now. Will I ever play it again? Maybe. Oh, and here's all the items. So I would choose Rush Jet. Rush Jet is the only correct choice here. But Magnet Beam is more fun. Wait. I can choose both. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do all the best ones. There's no reason to use item 2 or 3 when you have Rush Coil and Rush Marine. Jesus, why would you ever choose Rush Marine? Oh my god. And item 3 too. Like, if you have item 1, there's very little use for item 3. It's a little bit of a shame that they give you all these because it kind of destroys level design. Oh well. Actually, you know what? For now, at least, let's not choose all the Mega Man 1. We'll just do half the Mega Man 1 items. Just for now. I will probably change my mind later. Alright, what Mega Man 2 weapons do we need? Metal Blade, of course. I'm gonna hold off on Metal Blade for now, though. Whoa. Actually... yeah. What do we want from Mega Man 3? Okay, I want Needle, Laser... I don't really want Laser, actually. Okay, I'll do Shadow Blade because I don't have Metal Blade. I kinda want to choose Spark Shot just for Japes, but no, I'll do that in a later stage. Needle isn't very useful compared to the other ones, so I'm just gonna... I do want to choose Guts in case we run into any walls that we need it for, but I'm gonna do Ice. Good luck, Mega Man! Yeah, that was a very long setup for a stage. Good thing we only have to do that like 3 or 4 times. Just that sick bass line. Alright. Wow, they all have their own icons. That's cool. Oh. Didn't think it would go that far. But yeah, I do want to definitely try Bomb because they made Bomb good in this one. I mean, it's not amazing. It's just like, it's so much better than the Mega Man 1 Bomb. And, I barely used it when playing Mega Man 1. But we're underwater, so not a good example. Yeehaw. See, as soon as I get the Mega Man 1 item, I'm just like, yay, I'm at home again. Was that a life? That was a life. Wow. Wait. Wood doesn't damage those guys? Really? I thought it did. I do enjoy the new music they made for this. It suits the Genesis, you know? It sounds really twangy. Oh, needles. Careful, Mega Man. Yeah. Yeah, Wily Tower is just really cool. In fact, they could have just made a new Mega Man game. Like, honestly, this could have been the whole thing, but the fact that this is just a little bonus in a Genesis port of other Mega Man games is really cool. And I thought that was the way you beat the level. It's like, no, idiot, jump over it. Try again. Try again. And now we're playing Bubble Man's stage, more or less. Alright, do I have anything that helps with these guys? Kinda. Well, the cool thing is that you get to try weapons against enemies that weren't even in the game with these weapons. So, like, okay, how good is this one? Yeah, like, Thunder Beam works well against these guys, makes sense, you know? Like, it's just so cool being able to, like, mix and match, you know? Like, you got a cereal box with all the goodies in it. You want to... Except in this, it's way easier to just throw out all the gross Lucky Charm cereal parts and just eat the marshmallows. Alright, we got a Hard Knuckle wall. I'm wondering if the Crash Bomb walls and Hard Knuckle bombs are the same thing. Like, because Hard Knuckle walls and Crash Bomb walls have a different graphic. Oh, wait, can I freeze these? Oh, no, I can't. Sad. Eat bomb. Yeah, the water stage was not a good choice for Hyper Bomb. Oh, it doesn't damage him. I didn't realize there were so many weapons that didn't damage this guy. Hard Knuckle? It does, but it sucks. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Because you have so many weapons to choose from, you kind of want to experiment when you play this, but it takes forever. You're gonna be going up to every single enemy and be like, oh, does this work? Does this work? See, that would have been a quickie tank if I did feel the need to experiment. That was really tight for some reason. For some reason, this room reminds me of something in Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is a very Mega Man game. You should play it. It's good. I should play it. I just realized something. I'm sorry, chat. I just realized something. I haven't played Shovel Knight since, like, 2015. I played it, like, for a few minutes since then, but, like, I haven't beaten Shovel Knight since, like, 2015. I know what we're streaming next, guys. Like, yeah, immediately after the NES Classic stream. 100% Shovel Knight stream. Like, I can't believe I haven't played Shovel Knight in so long, because it's basically Mega Man, but made by people who aren't Capcom, so, you know, that's good. So I'm barely using my overpowered mobility tools, just because they're so overpowered that I don't really feel the need to. Oh, how does wood work against these Mega Man 1 names? Beautifully. See? You know, after I know... You know, one of the most fun things about the old Mega Man games is to learn how to route them. And, like, okay, how do I, what's the most efficient way to beat the game? Like, especially in the Mega Man X games, like, Mega Man X2 is really good with that. But, this sort of takes a different way about it. Most of the routing isn't the getting weapons and using them against bosses. It's more like using the weapons you already have and, like, figuring out, oh, I should bring Hard Knuckle for this stage, or I should bring Time Stopper for this stage. I can't imagine there's a single stage in here you want Time Stopper for, but... Oh my gosh, the mother load. I need bow? And I need Fi. And I need Ha at some point. I do appreciate the icons. The icons are helpful. Also, I died in front of the boss door. Just, How many lives do we have? 3. How do I have 3 lives? I've died like twice. And this is the first level. Did I start out with like 4 lives or something? What the heck? Like, okay, I got 1 life, but then where'd the other life come from? Yeah. It is weird seeing Mega Man 1 enemies next to the others, because they look very different. Alrighty. I'm using Rush Jet now. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to go that far. So, this stage is very underwater, even more so than stages in other games. Like, even more so than, like, Bubble Man's stage. This stage is very underwater. So, that's fun. Maybe I should just leave these guys alive so that I don't die from the spikes. I'll just use item 1, because it's trickier and it makes me feel like a gamer. See, when you're not super worried about which special weapons do what, you can kind of zoom through this. Yeah, but... So this may be a ROM hack, but it's a really cool ROM hack developed by professional developers, so... It's good. I like Wily Tower. Right now I like it. Maybe the final few levels are bullcrap hard. We're gonna see. Does ice work against a Mega Man 3 enemy? It does. It didn't work against that Mega Man 2 enemy, though. Weird. Yeah, the background looks like something out of Sonic, but not like a good Sonic game. Wow. Just line them up for me, why don't you? Oh, barely made that. That's why I died the first time, because the surface of the water is so low. Alrighty. We're at the door. The door is poking above the screen. But, oh no, it wasn't. It was just weird tiling. Alright. Alright, we're at the boss. Who is it? No idea. That guy. It's this guy. Alright, we're gonna have to find out what he's weak against. Oh, he has a shield. Wow. Oh. Can you get rid of that shield for me, please? Can I fight you, please? Alrighty, oh! Ice just goes straight through his shield. I think I know what his weakness is, guys. Oh yeah, the water boss is weak against ice. How typical. He's dead. I don't know who he is, but he's dead. Yes. Alrighty. We're out of here. I don't know where we're going, but we're out of here. Yes. Mega Waters. He's like Roger Waters, but a lot larger. Mega Waters. Alright, we got Hyperstorm and Buster Rogers. Buster Rogers. That's probably an athlete. Buster Rogers. Alright. I have no idea what his weapon works against, so I'm just gonna go to the dude in the middle. See, hope for the best. Buster Rogers. He looks tough, and he looks like a monkey. Alright, so, thank goodness they let us keep the list from the first level. I barely used Quick Boomerang, so I'm going to go ahead and swap that out for Guts. Just in case we find a wall we need it for. I really just want to stick with this list mostly. It's pretty good. Maybe I should get something for Mega Man 2. I like the wood shield, but I kind of want to try new things. So heat. No, heat is just a cool weapon because basically the... Okay, I'm actually going to drop fire, you know, just for the sake of variety. Do I want anything for Mega Man 2? I guess I could go for heat for wood again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, now my items are slightly scrambled, but I don't care. I do appreciate that you have enough options that there are some, like, terrible choices to make. Like, you could bring item 1, 2, and 3 if you suck, you know? Yeah, all the music in this hack gives me nostalgia for Sonic the Hedgehog ROM hacks, because quite a few of them used music from Wily Wars. Ooh, this is cool. It's like Nake Man's stage. Can I freeze him? Because that would be hilarious. Oh. What? No, he can't. Let's just bomb his house in Minecraft. Wow, this a little bit slow. But we did get him. I wonder if there's anything I have that's really effective against this guy. Like, besides Hard Knuckle, because that's just in the normal game. Oh, 2 shots. That's pretty good. Oh, yes, finally, we get to see more of the helicopter mentals. They appeared in one stage in Mega Man 3, and I didn't even comment on them because they were barely there. But they're so cool, and I'm glad they're using them. Ooh, that multi-hit. Like, most Mega Man 2 weapons didn't do something like that, so that's cool that they do here. Like, man, Thunder Beam just as effective against Mega Man 2 enemies as it is against Mega Man 1 enemies. Who would have thunk? Can I... Wow, that just tears through them. That just, like, ruins society. But yeah, I don't think I actually ever attacked those guys with Shadow Blade in Mega Man 3, so that's interesting. Yeah, I actually feel the need to distribute weapon energy in these stages, because they're actually fun to use. Well, that's a cool use of these guys, putting them in a forest stage, you know? That just fell through the floor! What? Oh. So the floor here is not bomb-friendly. Oh well. Can I freeze him? Aw. Whoa. That was crazy. That guy just got destroyed. Oh. I'm getting kind of destroyed. Ice. Wait. What do I want to do against these guys? Probably Hard Knuckle. Every enemy I fight is like a whole entire chain of decisions to make on weapon choice, just because I wanna use these things, you know? They gave me like freaking 8 weapons from the first 3 games, so I wanna use them. You know what? Not worth it. I don't think that helped me at all, but I feel helped. Please break this, because I do not ever want to use Crash Bomb. It doesn't work on it. Please work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. They want you to have a different wall-breaking weapon for each of them. Also, there's splitting paths in this game. Like, there's parts where it'll, like, you can scroll right and also scroll up or down. That never happened in the first 3 games. That did happen in later games, but not the first 3. Also, the colors on the stage select here are relatively correct. Like, there's like blue highlights where there shouldn't be, but... Wait, is there... Yeah, so the color palette is wrong, but it's more correct than it normally is. In Mega Man 3, I noticed they just did blue for all the icons. So yeah, this game came out long after all 6 of the Mega Man games, so yeah. Mega Man 5 introduced the ability for screens to scroll 2 ways. Actually, there was a part in 4 where there's just... Yeah, no, there's a few parts in 4, actually. I was wrong. 4 was the one that introduced multi-scrolling. But it's okay, you know? The only people that care about that are ROM hackers anyway, you know? Alright, Alright, what do I need this for? Bow. Bo Diddley. Yeah, the new bomb is fun, but it still chews through ammo, like, quickly. I say quickly, but it's on pace with other Mega Man 2 and 3 weapons. Yeah, this is fun using a hyper bomb that doesn't take 10 years to explode. Oh. Like, you see that? I actually hit a guy. Like, I wouldn't even bother trying against this guy with the Mega Man 1 version of this weapon. Wow, he's almost dead. He's dead! Oh, never mind. He's fine. I just bombed the heck out of him. He didn't move at all. Like, maybe he just keeps his distance. I don't know, but he didn't move at all. What the heck was that? Wonder who that guy was. Buster Rogers. Oh yeah, the athlete. As all athletes do, he doesn't move. All right, last boss. Not really. Hyperstorm. H. Alright, I don't want guts. Actually, maybe I do. You see, when you have 8 weapons, each slot isn't super valuable. So I'm kind of... I didn't use Atomic Fire once. What the heck? Yeah, it's kind of like a worse version of the... It's kind of like a worse version of Fireman's move anyway. I do want to try it, but I didn't use this once either. But now I'm in sunk cost fallacy mode. I have to use these at some point, right? All right, I'm gonna switch off of ice for a little bit. What's another? Actually, let's try. I was gonna say we should try Time Stopper, and I'm like, no, that's boring. Let's try Topspin, actually. Might be fun. Yeah, good luck, Mega Man. I swear this is a screen in Mega Man 3. It looks very similar. But yeah, mixing Mega Man 1 enemies with the obstacles from the other games is just, that's based. I definitely remember this song from Sonic Hacks. I mean, it slaps. Slide under those dudes. Oh, Donkey Kong December's back, guys. Even though it's Donkey Kong February right now. It's weird knowing a song to a game you've never played. Because you know it from Sonic Hacks. I have played Wily Tower once, but it was a long time ago. So I wouldn't recognize the song because of this game. And I traded off Ice Shooter, so I don't have it anymore. That's a shame because, you know, you never miss it till it's gone. That's why I'm kind of afraid to switch off any of these other weapons because I'm kind of like enjoying them. Wait, Atomic Fire, that's right. That's a thing I equipped. This is not a good area to use Atomic Fire in because it's fast-moving platforming. Oh, that does work pretty well against it. So I guess they were right about electricity being their weakness, and the Rockman Complete works, and they just didn't know the context. Yes. Alrighty. Oh, just... Okay, let's break the wall first, and then refill our ammo. See? Cheese. Yeah, so they thought they were really clever here putting a platforming puzzle here, but they unfortunately gave me the option to have Rush Jet, so... It is also unfortunate that all the other mobility tools like Magnet Beam are pretty obsolete when you have a Rush Jet. Like, these are basically just a fallback for when you run out of Rush Jet, or if you just need a quick little platform. But yeah, if you don't care about speed, the other ones are not very useful, but... In the context of speed, item 2 is pretty useful for going fast. But, yeah. This room is bizarre. Alright, I think we're at the boss, so let's go greet him. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, he has 2 health bars. Oh, this is a hairy situation. And we didn't see any Gutsman blocks that stage. Actually, we haven't seen any the whole game. Wait, so Super Arm is just worthless for the... Oh, the spikes don't kill you, they just hurt you. Good, because I hate them. Watch out. He's jumping. This guy's pretty dope. He's like Gutsman, but souped up. Yes! We bombed him. Bomb is a great weapon for these bosses. Or at least 2 out of 3 of them. Eh. Well, a little disappointed that there was not a single Guts block in the first few stages, but there was both Hardman blocks and Crashman blocks. So gotta remember, you need a Crashman block. This one Crashman block in Buster Rod stage, and then for the rest, Hard Knuckle is fine. Maybe I should write notes for this. To help my routing. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm taking a restroom break. And then I will be right back to finish the fight. Yep, it's true. I will return one day. Alrighty, I've returned. I'm back. Wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, if you're wondering why I need so many breaks towards the end of these streams, well, first off, for one, I don't hate myself, and two, CRT TVs, which is what I'm playing this on. I'm playing on a real Genesis with a CRT. Here, you can take a look. But, so CRT TVs are real fun. Yeah, there's my, real Sega Genesis down here with the real cartridge really plugged into this thing. It's fun, you know? CRTs, they have very little input lag. They have a really cool look about them. Like, you know, retro games just look really nice on them. But the problem is, they are really bad for these things, these eyeball things. Pesky eyeballs, always ruining my Mega Man fun. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna finish this. Glad we actually got to finish this tonight. Because I was thinking that it almost took me 2 hours to beat Mega Man 3, and I thought that would be the end of me. But, you know, I took a quick 5 to 10 minute break, and I'm back. Alright, so we're fighting Wily now, so I'm not going to want to waste too many slots. I'm sorry, I am super in sunk cost fallacy mode with Gutsman's Super Arm. Like, 100% I need to find a use for it. Topspin, on the other hand, nah. It was a recent addition to my collection. I can say bye to it. Hard Knuckle's a real Chad. He's been with us this whole time, you know. Shadow Blade. Atomic Fire I can do without, but I kind of want... I'm going to swap it out for Fireman's Weapon. And, Wood. Is that Wood? Maybe I'll swap out Wood for something. I could just swap it out for Metal Blade, but I've sworn off Metal Blade for this. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the game window back. I was like, wait, why am I just bobbing my head over there all by myself? This is way too happy for a Wily Castle level. Oh, no, never mind. That's better. Let me just overkill this poor little Mega Man 1 enemy real quick. Yeah! Your days are over. I don't know why the screen is just so visually pleasant. Just the shape of the platforms, I like it. It looks like something you'd see in Mega Man 4. Oh no, my audio's lagging. Wait, it's not. It sounds fine. Wait. Wait. The pause sound is just really delayed for some reason. Man, 2 for 1. I could have probably got them all with 1, but hey, I'm not that patient. Oh, this would be a great spot to have ice in. Too bad I needed Super Arm. Uh-oh. Oh, I have the slide now. I don't need... That's so good. I'm so glad they let you keep slide from Mega Man 3 for this. Even though it's only in one of the 3 games. I'm glad they let you keep it. Cool. Oh, there's another Crash Bomb wall. We still haven't found a single Super Arm block, but like, come on. You don't have to like block off alternate routes with the Super Arm. Just frickin', come on. Let me frickin' use Super Arm at all. Just give me some blocks to toss around with it. Also, another splitting path. That's cool. You know, like I said, the first 3 games never had splitting paths, so the fact that they're busting them out now is really dope. I like it. Ow. Oh yay! They brought back everyone's favorite room, and I just made... Oh, wait. We have the slide now. I think we can do this. I think we can actually do this. Will Mega Man's redemption arc be completed here? Sorry, you spend too long looking at the pattern, and all of a sudden you can't do it. Ah, damn it. No, I need to get this. I need to get this. This is Mega Man's redemption arc. I've been waiting years. Yes! 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 Oh! Yes! 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 I don't know how I ran off of that ledge and somehow got back up. This game's weird. Alright. We did it. That was years in the making. I've been wanting to slide under that ever since I first played Mega Man 1 on the 3DS. I've been wanting to do that forever. And it finally happened. Granted, I got hit like 3 times in that room, but hey. Let me have this. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have like 30 billion pieces of ammo to my transportation items. Uh-huh. I guess I just wanted to challenge myself, you know? Oh, yay, they brought it back. Except now it's in a room with enemies, so the slowdown is good. Yes! Oh, I can slide under that guy. Not very helpful, but I can. Yes. See, now this is a real challenge. Like, now this is actually an obstacle, and not just a crapshoot. Ow. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get it, though. It's still a tricky obstacle, even with the slide. It doesn't even do that much damage. Like, what the heck? I don't know if I should be pleased or disappointed. Alright. What items have we not been using? Wood, but that's because it's a Mega Man 2 item, and I hate those. Whoa. There's a ladder here. Oh. This is probably the exit to the route from earlier. I probably don't want to go down there. See, this is where it'd be really nice to have an ice beam. A nice beam, you could say. Alright, that was Wily 1. Way longer than any of the Wily stages in Mega Man 3. So, off to a great start. Oh no. The bridge. What will we do? If I recall, this boss has a lot of slowdown. Wait, why do my shots do 2 damage? Come on. Whenever bosses are like that, it's just instantly way easier than normal bosses. Like, Cutman and Mega Man 1 being really easy just because of his health thing. This is a cool boss, too. You know, I guess you can't just wail on him like you can with Cutman, so that's good. But, you know... do I have anything interesting to use against him? I'm guessing fire won't do anything. Yep. And it's not like I could hit him with a bomb in a million years. Needle does less than the Mega Buster, wow. See, I just want to experiment with my weapons, but the Mega Buster just seems to be the best choice out of all the weapons I have. Of course, the stage I drop Ice Beam in. Yeah, the spring gimmick is really cool. Like, you know, it's always nice to mess with the player's mobility in ways that don't impede them. You're not gonna believe me, but you're not gonna believe me, but I meant to jump there. Once again, this guy, I blame him. The Genesis D-pad. Yes. Dodge that fireball. Ow. Oh, yeah, they're supposed to be way faster than that. It's just this game has too much slowdown. Oh, no wonder this guy has like 1,000 sprites. Like, what the heck? Why does he have so many sprites? We're going down to 30 frames per second here, dude. Ow. Also, the fire effect in the background probably doesn't help at all. Okay, he might actually get me again. That's okay, because I think we have plenty of lives. Yay! We did it, guys. I'm guessing Dr. Light will let us change our weapons again, but if not, that's okay, Doctor. You know? I'm too far deep to change my weapons now. I guess I could get Ice Beam. Do I want to get Ice Beam? I kind of want my Ice Beam back, guys. Not gonna lie. But what weapon do we get rid of for Ice Beam? Maybe Bomb, maybe Fire. Like, obviously this one, but I'm sunk cost fallacy, so I'm not gonna. I'll get rid of Needle. for Ice Beam. I know we have half of our weapons are Mega Man 1 weapons, but I'm too sunk into the Super Arm investment. I need to find a Super Arm block. Because if there's no Super Arm block in this, they might as well gray out that option. But every stage so far has not had one. Also, a new song again? Like, every Wily stage has a unique song? That's cool, you know? Wait. This might be a song from earlier in the game. I don't remember. It sounds like the DuckTales movie theme. Wait, do I need ammo? Oh, no. Well, that's the thing. They give you a weapon select. Of course you don't need ammo. So this might be a new song, but I can't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, you're not gonna give me Super Arm blocks. But you are gonna give me more Crash Man blocks that, need I remind you, you cannot break with Hard Knuckle. Even though those two weapons effectively function the same. I'm just gonna... Oh, I almost made it. Just barely can't make that jump. Do I have Ice Beam? I'm wondering what Ice Beam does against these guys. Probably just freezes them. It does. It's just... Yeah, these enemies were in Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge, which was the Game Boy Mega Man. So you could use Ice Beam on them in that game. Also, another fun fact, this game, Mega Man The Wily Wars, was made by the people who made the Game Boy Mega Man games. So yes, they have exclusive rights to remixing the NES games, I guess. Okay, this is way easier than the Mega Man 2 rooms this guy was in. Ow. Don't do that. Here, take a weapon you're not used to. You know, the Mega Man 1 weapons are a lot less useful when not everything dies in one hit to them. Like in Mega Man 1, most enemies died in one hit to these weapons, but now that there's some more enemies that don't, it's kind of... They're not so clear-cut the best weapons. I mean, they're still good, because they don't use too much ammo, and they generally move pretty quickly and have pretty broad attack ranges. Do I go up, or... I don't remember if there was a splitting path earlier. Oh, that's cool. Ice. See, the cool thing about ice is that when you use it, you can switch weapons. It's not like the frickin' Spark Shock where you're just trapped. Oh, and if I freeze these guys, they're essentially a non-issue. Why am I going all the way this way for a gamble box? Oh yeah, I don't need to go all that way. Ow, why did I snap? Alright. So yeah. Because these guys don't spawn in more guys until you kill the old ones. So if you leave the old ones up, they'll just stop appearing. You know, maybe that was worth it. I think that was worth it. Because I was running pretty low on health. Okay, enemies or Metal Man claw thingies? Haha. They didn't see that one coming, did they? Ooh, E-Tank! I'm rewarded for my bad decision making with level progression. Yes, please move slower. Yes, good night, chat member. Thank you for posting. You probably did that a long time ago. I was so absorbed in, what does fire do to the bat? It kills it! Astounding. Just very slowly, because I don't know why fire doesn't one-hit most of these enemies. They just wanted to bounce it out. It's just a little annoying, because, in Mega Man 1, when you shot the fireball weapon, that little shield it had around you would persist for a while. Like, this little shield effect you get. It would, yeah, it would persist. But in this, it hits an enemy once and it disappears. So it's not as useful as it used to be. I wonder what Thunder does to the Thunder Dude. Not much. Wait, can I bomb him? Boom. What does the bomb explosion sound like the Vine sound effect? The boom. Yay. Life. Okay, I kind of don't want to go this way because that looks like the way to beat the level up there. And this looks like an optional place over here. Don't throw that at me. Ow. Luckily, I do not need to engage in acts of violence now that I have this. I can't pause. Yes, health. Never punished for my short-sighted actions. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Ow. Oh. Wait, so the upper route was the optional route, and that route was the... I'm not going back. Wait a minute, I don't need to choose because I have Rush Jet, and that will just let me go up here. Oh! Cool. I could probably, if I had item 3, I could probably get... I found these for item 3, guys. I mean, there's probably nothing useful up there. I'd say there's probably like 10 E-tanks. Oh. Oh. Jump, jump. Do it. Do what you won't. Ah. Darn it. Can't freeze him. Aha. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I see. He just... Wait. Alright, that works. Yeah. Kind of sucks to use Thunder Beam because it, lags the game. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. I did it. That's close though. Oh, jeez. By the hair of my chin. The hair that I definitely have. Wow, I can't believe we have 2 more stages. I was not expecting this to have any length to it. Alright, so... Not a fan of fire, just because it's a lot weaker than it used to be. Do I bring back another Mega Man 2 weapon? Ah, sure, we'll do Boomerang. Good luck, Mega Man. Aha. Looks straight out of Mega Man and Bass out here. This background. It is definitely a new song. Alrighty. How do we kill this loser? With a weapon that goes slightly higher than I can on my own. Alrighty. Do not need that at all. Alrighty. I wonder what this does against them. Oh wow, that's cool. Like actually useful. And now I can have anything I could have ever wanted. 40 years old. I would be half of that. Alright. Wow. whoever this guy is. I'm not good with their names, okay? It's not like the game tells you their names anyway. Now the Game Boy games told you their names in the credits. Because why wouldn't they? Shall. Ah! Missed. Oh, as we just discovered though, the monkey is no match for that. Okay, this is actually tricky because I can't switch weapons while riding Rish. I didn't even have to. I didn't have to do anything. I just walked away. The wall went away. Alrighty. Ammo. I can't remember if I need ammo or not, so I'm going to assume I don't because it takes forever. Yep. Wow. What a room. Seen that one before. Oh. You know, alright, I'm kind of done with this game. I'm kind of like, okay, this is cool. Can I go home now? This is like the second to last stage though, and I think the final stage is just a boss fight, so I think we're just about wrapping it up. Oh. Ooh. I thought we were gonna fall. I thought we were gonna plummet. No, we're good. Ah, it's him. Who is he again? Oh yeah, this is Buster Rogers. He was weak to bomb last time, so let's, oh. Oh, I see how he fixed that problem. I see how he really thought long and hard about that one. Alrighty, he's gotta be weak to something, though. Like, they wouldn't just make a Mega Man boss that's not weak to something, right? Oh, yep. Just punch him in the face. When in doubt, punch him in the face. Oh, punch. And we got him. Yeah. Buster Raji, we got him. Buster Rogers. Alrighty, it's a tower. Ah, yes. Wow, the chat is so lively. And we finally made it, guys. We're here to the final level. All right, does chat want to vote on what weapons I use, or can I just go with anything? Like, it's the last level, so surely there's some use for Super Arm in this level, because if not, then there will have been no use for Super Arm anywhere in this. Electric Clash. Alright, I can go with that. Topspin? Topspin. Yeah, alright, let's just... Is there like a clear all button I can do? Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna do top. And we already have Elec. Let's get... You know what? I've sworn off Crash Bomb. We'll do it. So we're using Elec, Clash, and Topspin. Those are the only ones that were voted on. I'll trade wood for ice. Just I have a feeling it'll be useful. Alright. Good luck, Mega Man. Final level. Another bop. Another one this is another song I would hear in old Sonic the Hedgehog hacks all the time. So, yeah, it's weird hearing a song you don't actually know from the game, but you know the song, because a different context. I just find it so strange that they even bothered with new music for this. It just seems like not worth it. Of course, the stage I trade away Wood Shield is the stage that they introduce the burrowing drill guys. Oh. The red things are back, but I have the slide now. Man, I love the slide, but it kind of... Ooh. It's him. Hello, I'm just vibing up here. Hey, bro. Don't mind me. Oh, that's it. I guess Proto Man just gave us a shortcut to the boss. There was no Gutsman thing in that stage either. Alright, so this entire game just has no Gutsman thing. So, I just wasted a weapon slot for the entire game. Oh. Can I not shoot that missile? Oh. Ow. I was not expecting it to go off screen for that long and then come back. I have 3 E-Tanks, so I think we'll be fine. How did that do? Oh, that works. Oh, and the best part is I have some armor to hit so I can trigger the explosion to get lingering damage on him. I need to pause the game for E-Tank. Actually, let me kill him first. Oh, that didn't kill him. Weird. And I'm out of Crash Bomb. But that did help. Oh. That's not... Let's get him. Get him. Yes. He's dead. He's not dead? Oh. Oh no. He's gonna beat us up. Watch out. Watch out! He's gonna beat us up! Alright, so now we finally get to use our mobility items. I'm gonna jump on here and switch weapons, if it'll let me. Oh no! Oh! Tight. Alright. Yes, chat has not let me down. I have let me down, though. I think this disappears faster than item 1, so... I should just be using Rush Jet, because Rush Jet you can pause out of even when he's here. Ow. Owie! Okay, we're gonna use our next E-Tank. I sure hope this is the final boss, because I'm sure I'm treating it like it. With my reckless abandon. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know how he hurt me there. I think his arms hurt you. Ow. Can I? I can! Oh, okay. I can just... Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, just vibing again. Just like, Oh. Okay, good thing we have an E-Tank. Gonna say, good thing we didn't use any E-Tanks till now. We didn't use Topspin, but it's okay, because I don't think I can reach him anyway. And one E-Tank to spare, always great. Yes, bow down to me, Wily. We did it, guys. We ward the Wily. The Wily. It was a trap! The points were fake! That's right, they don't have points in this one. I don't know why they didn't bring back this point counter just for Wily Tower. That would have been nice. High score incentive. It was a trap the whole time. That was hilarious. This guy just brings out the point orb from 10,000 years ago. Come back! Cut, man. Gutsman. I'm not reading them all out. You can't make me. Alrighty. The important thing is, Wily has been brought to justice, kinda. He's a good runner. Washed up fireman, you know? All the memories. Cheese man. All the memories. Bubble man. Washing machine. Slow man? I don't remember what he did. Woodman. Crab favorite. Woodman. Yes. There's a lot of these guys. They're really gonna list these all out for us. They're really gonna emphasize how far we've come. Lots of these guys. All the Mega Man 3 ones are by really quickly. Maybe it's just because I played that game a lot, but yeah. Or maybe they're just easy. Yeah, it's weird. Mega Man 3 is a weird sort of point in the series where the 8 Robot Masters are downplayed significantly, and that the bulk of the game is after that. Yes, large man. He's gone. Yes. He is tripped. Yes, scooch up to him, Mega Man. Use the scooch graphic for Mega Man 1. Aha! I'm being abducted. This is a good thing, apparently. Because I invented aliens, as we all know. He kind of did, though. When you think about it. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. You're welcome, silly Capcom. Alrighty. That was Mega Man. Pretty cool. That's it. We did it, guys. We beat the game. We did it. And back to where we started. Dr. Light giving his heckin' speech about robots or whatever. I don't know what he does. This, as you can see, this is Mega Man. I am incapable of opening my mouth any wider than this. I don't know why he was asleep. I didn't do that. Ah. Forgot to pay the electric bill. Didn't we just kill all of you guys? Like, didn't we, like, just do that? Like, literally, like, 2 seconds ago? It's okay, though, because they're back. Because time travel. And we'll be here forever. Because time travel. Alright, time to celebrate, guys. You know? We did it. Alright, I'm done celebrating. I want to see my complete save file. There we go. All clear, except for some reason that doesn't give you an all clear message. And now we can play Wily Tower whenever we want. Except I'm not going to do that because I just played it. Alrighty. Well, it's been a fun 3-hour stream, my longest stream yet. Could probably go for 4 hours, but honestly, I'm done for tonight, you know? That was fun. Got to blow up some things, I don't know. Get to blow up some dudes, I don't know. And yeah, out of all these, Wily Tower and Mega Man 1, definitely worthwhile versions. Mega Man 2 and 3 not so much, but they're still solid. Like, you're not missing out on much if you play these versions instead of the original. And that's it, you know, enjoy. Enjoy your, whatever you're doing tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably just sleeping. Speaking of sleeping, here, we'll end on the cat cam. There you go, cat cam. Yes, that's a cat, believe me. Alrighty. Well, it was fun streaming with y'all. And good night. Alright, for reals, bye.